A woman who escaped the United States was just interviewed by the New York Times. And we're not talking any woman, we're talking about a Yale professor who left the United States intentionally. And they were like, what do you know that we don't know? Because this woman literally dedicated her life to educating herself, specifically about history, and educating others. And she was like, well, whenever my colleagues first started to justify everything when this president took over about how our system has a ton of checks and balances and that the worst of our fears could never possibly happen because we have an entire system set up to protect us from it happening. And she was like, they were talking about us as if we were an unsinkable country. And she was like, 1933 taught me everything I needed to know, and I knew I had to get out then because no country or regime is unsinkable. And she was like, the Titanic, those people thought it was unsinkable and it sunk. And she was like, and the secret to this is you have to get out sooner rather than later, because as soon as everyone realizes that they need to get out, it's going to already be too late. It's no longer about what countries in the United States are the safest place to live, to have like the most rights. It has now become what other countries are the best to live in, fleeing the United States.